Alright, today I wanted to come in and work on Neil Young, Harvest Moon. Yesterday I wrote a nice chart out for everybody for a roadmap to get through it. I'll hold it up at the end so you can take a screenshot of it, and then you'll have a good roadmap on how to get through the whole song. It's pretty cool. If you could take a minute and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell there, click on the bell so you'll always get notified when I post new videos for you for new songs. Basically, this song starts off in this D chord, and it looks like this, where I have finger 1 on the bottom string, fret 5, finger 3's on string 3, fret 7, and pinky's on string 2, fret 2. And I'm not going to play it all the way through because every time I do, I get a copyright on my channel. But what I'm going to show you is how you can get through it by using my method. For this song here, we'd start here, we'd hit the root note, and we get 1 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a. If you can get that first, maybe you just want to go 1 E and a, and say 2. 1 E and a 2. 1 E and a 2. And then 1 E and a 2 E and. So this is 2 E and a 3. So 1 E and a 2. We got to hit that on 2. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. And then we're going to hit the root note on 3. So I didn't write all the counts down under here. That's why it's important for you to kind of watch the video so you know where the strums fall on the chart. Because I did write the strums down, 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 up, down, down. But you have to know how the timing of those arrows. I mean, you could play that anyway. I could do this. I'd be like... Alright, so rhythm is really important, and it's something you want to learn how to count and play. The other thing is watch your hands. Make sure you're not playing like this. You know, watch how you're teaching your hand to mold to the guitar. Should always have fingertips on, and wrist should be down. You know, the whole time my wrist is not doing this. It's always down like this, and I can always get a pen or a pencil between my hand and the neck. Very important, right? We can get a pen or a pencil between the hand and the neck. Right? Alright, just some quick ideas on how to manage chords. If you're having a hard time with chord changes, check out my YouTube channel. Lots of stuff there for chord changes. Go to the video tab and you'll see all the videos, and look for the ones that are helping you build dexterity in your hand by using the E minors, and there's lots of stuff there. Anyways, back to the beginning of that. So we started off with the D, and we got 1 E and a 2 E and a. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. So that's it, and we're only basically coming from here and barring that. The next chord's going to be all of these in from fret 9, finger 1, bottom string, 10 with finger 2 on string 2, and 11 with finger 3 on string 3. Of course, 9, 10, and 11 are the frets. And these are your frets. I'm sure you probably already know that. So then we're trying to get to the last chord, which is really an up, down, up, up, down, up. You might want to try that. Up, down, up, down, up. And then we would get 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. Notice I'm not finishing the phrasing because then I'll get a copyright. You'd have to do the rest of that. So say I'm coming off the first half, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. So I hit that 3. Now I got to get here right away. So from the second chord it'd be 2 E and a 3 E and a. So you might want to practice going 3 E and a, 3 E and a. It's pretty fast change. Maybe you got to get good at teaching your fingers to move. You want them to land together. Don't step in the chords like that. You want to try to teach them to land together. So a great trick is trying to lift and place your fingers. That way you learn dexterity a lot quicker than trying to just work the song. Work actually the chord change. So the first chord change to that, get good at that. Not even using this hand, just practicing lifting and barring. And then we get to here, and we're gonna do that there. So that's perfect things to do to help you get through the chord progression. And then we add the rhythm hand. So after that, does that 4 times of the beginning part. Then we get into this E minor where it's we're gonna play all of the top 3 strings for E minor, because basically we've tuned this string down to D. So D, D sharp, it's E if I press on it there. And that's all theory. That's at my website. It's just not open yet. My website's not done yet, but it will be soon, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Help everybody a whole lot more as well. So now we get this E minor where it's like a down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then it goes to a D chord. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and see how I went up to the A chord there? And then I just strum 3, 4, and 5. And when I'm finishing that, I'm like up, up, down on string 4, up. And I bring my finger there. Down, up, down, up. So I'll try the D progression one more time. It's like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and one more time. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Up, down, up. Slower, root note, down, up, down, up, down, up. There's where I just strum 2, 3, and 4, up. Then I'm gonna bar the bottom 3, up. Then I'm gonna bring my finger up a string and only strum 3 strings 3, 4, and 5 twice. And then I get a down, up. And it would sound like this all together. You can really hear that D major 7. Nothing really happening there other than the last strum. I'm only strumming up from 2, 3, and 4. So we got 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and I don't want to hear that high E at that point. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and so all together we get this. Times of that, and then we got this down, down, up, down, up, and then of course ending on the 4, and then doing it again. Alright, so that would happen. That's basically the verse, using that and that. Then we go to this pre-chorus. And the verse is repeated 2 times. Then we go to this pre-chorus where we're playing a G like this because we're in open D tuning right now. So we get this 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and right? And back to the main riff. I don't want to tie it all in too much. I want you guys to be able to do that. So if you thought about it as 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1. Now you get lots of time from this chord to get to this chord because you get to hit the root note and get set up as that's ringing. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Right, there you go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Maybe you want to practice that a little bit. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. And get that good. Remember, check out the way that I taught you how to get through the main riff, which is like a down, 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 up, down. Down, up, down, and then up, down, up, down, up. Last chord. So that this part here would be a pre-chorus, and then we're going to the main riff again, and that repeats twice. And then we get to the chorus where he goes back to the E minor. And then he goes to an A. Back to the chorus, E minor, then back to this A, and then the main riff again. So the hard part is getting through that down, down, right, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. On the main riff we get this down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Alright, I'm going to go through the chart now for you all. I kind of gave you a bit of a rundown on how to get through it. So here it is. You can take a screenshot of it. Hopefully you can see everything that's there. And what you want to do is you want to start up here. Here's the main riff. 4 times it repeats. Here's how you strum it. And I gave you the counting on the video, how to count your way through it. Then we come down here to the verse, and we're playing an E minor with the top 3 strings pressed down on fret 2. And these mean to repeat that again. So you play this, repeat that again, repeat that again, repeat that again. Then you come down here and you do the D riff, which was kind of tricky. And this means to repeat that again. Then you have 2 dots, so do the whole thing one more time. Then you come down to the chorus here. We talked about the chorus on the tutorial. And this is how you count it. I wrote the count there. Repeat that, repeat it again, repeat it again. And then we get back here. It looks like it says main riff. Can't really tell because I'm reading it from the other side, but that's okay. And then we come down here to the chorus where we're playing that G chord that was basically on the 5th fret top 2 strings, and I'm barring the bottom 2 strings on the 3rd fret. And that's a way of playing your G chord when we're in drop D tuning, or you could just strum the bottom 3 if you're finding that stretch is too hard. Maybe you want to just work your pinky and finger 1 and then try to get 3. It's all kinds of strategies that I try to give you to get through things, especially stretches. And you can see my hand is this way, but I don't want to wrench my shoulder right in, just a little bit. I just want to swivel in a bit and keep my wrist out still. Don't try not to do that. You don't want to play like that anyways. It's a very bad habit. And try to get more of that. And you can see my finger 1 is kind of on its side. It's not flat. I'm more barring on the side to kind of get my wrist to come this way. If it's flat, my wrist winds up here. If I put my finger on its side, then my wrist comes up this way. And now notice my fingers are up high enough to get to there. Whereas if I keep it flat, my fingers are way down here and I'm trying to fight to get my hand up there. I find when I teach my students this technique, they get it a lot easier. It's a little tricky on the side of your finger. It can, you know, when you first do it, if you don't have a lot of strength here in your hand, it can feel a little painful, but you won't need to call 911, and you're just building strength in your hand and you'll be able to get through the song. So basically that was the chorus here. And then it says after we do that, repeat it, do the A, repeat the A, 2 dots, repeat that whole thing again, then go to the main riff 4 times. And then from there you want to follow the chart down. Then it says verse, down to pre-chorus again, chorus, main riff, back up here to pre-chorus, chorus, and then what's it say? End with main riff, which is up here. So main riff, here's the verse, here's your pre-chorus, and here's your chorus. So I'll hold it up there, and hopefully you guys can get a good screenshot of that. And what I'll do for you guys with phones is I'll come really close for half the sheet, so you could stop the phone there and try to go through that. And then I'll hold it up this way so you can see the bottom half. Alright, I hope that helps you guys get through Harvest Moon. What a great song, brilliant songwriting on it, and the lyrics are great as well. Alright, everybody have a great day today. Again, please hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell there so that you get notified when I post more videos for you to learn and create more musicians in this world, and you guys can share it with others as well. All right, thank you for your time.